Living in a small home comes with its challenges. Our tiny bathroom has limited storage space. We'll do a full renovation eventually, but for now I wanted to find a better way of storing some of my partner's belongings. Items like hair dryers and straighteners can be messy because of the long cables. Ideally, you want to hang them and find a way to keep the cables neat. I found this 3D model designed specifically to hold the hairdryer. We don't use these electronic devices in the bathroom, as there are no power outlets, so it made sense to store them elsewhere. I decided it would be best to hang them on the inside of the wardrobe door, using a pegboard. This would give us space to store other small items that haven't yet found a permanent home. IKEA makes a nice pegboard. Aside from the accessories they sell at IKEA, there are lots of compatible 3D models available online that you can print yourself. This makes it easy to make the pegboard suit your individual needs. The door itself is too narrow for the pegboards that IKEA sells, so I decided to print these modular boards. 2 of these side by side will use the space nicely. In total I printed 22 of these, which took me about a week. I also printed these spacers. They allow me to screw the boards onto the door whilst leaving a space for the hooks that attach the accessories. I used the hairdryer mount to align the individual boards. After attaching the boards, I printed these screw caps to give it a nicer finish. Finding the best solution for the cable was a challenge. First I tried this cable holder. I like the look of it, but it's too small, and it isn't great for winding a long cable. I also tried this socket, thinking it could hold the plug in place neatly. But it didn't really solve the problem with the cable, and one of the hooks broke off. I found this design that holds the cable in place by hugging it from 2 sides. It actually worked really well, and kept the cable in place, but it was too small. So I found a larger version, and that was perfect. Crucially, it's also pretty easy to use. You just create a loop and squeeze it in. I printed this little hook for the hair straightener. It's simple but effective. My partner has lots of these headbands that we don't have a good place for. They're currently in the bathroom, but don't really belong there. I printed a bunch of these longer hooks that can each hold 2 headbands. It did work quite well, but I felt that it wasn't the most efficient use of space. I printed a couple of these tape holders instead, and they work perfectly. We also don't have a good place for our sunglasses, so I printed this mount designed for glasses. There was still some space left for our perfume bottles. I customized a tray to fit each one perfectly. There's a cutout for the larger bottles, so you can see how much is left inside. Next, I printed 2 of these earring holders. They span the full width of the boards and are a great way to display the earrings. I found a really cool mounting system for our caps. You can fit up to 6 caps on this. I also used 2 little hooks to hold a hairbrush. Lastly, I printed this holder for a small bag. We use it to store some winter hats. Of course, it's possible to fit a lot more items on this pegboard by placing them tightly together. But I find that pegboards are ideal for creating a fun little moment for your everyday items. Giving each item its own space to breathe makes them look more organised and neat. And when things look neat, I feel more motivated to keep them neat.